Runners called in by the starter. Not quite ready yet. White flag about to be raised. It is raised now. So they're having one last turn. And then we'll have the 14 fences and the trip of just under the 3 circuits before the shoot at the finish. In they come and away they go, off and racing for race 2 at the 2026 Dungarvan point-to-point. This is a 5yo Geldings Maiden, kindly sponsored by Topline Currans. And as they come to the first, it's the well-supported horse, Mossy Fen Flyer in the grey jacket, who leads over number 1 at the back. A bit slow at the first fence there was Branch Manager, but they're travelling down now before they'll turn at the top of the track and be greeted by the fence, bringing him into the back straight section. And now coming up to share the lead are both Truly Brave and Jerry the Dreamer, who've moved up alongside with Mossy Fen Flyer, so almost 3 in line as they come away from this fence. Coolishal is then back in 4th place. 5th in the black jacket is Go Down Rocking, who in turn then is just ahead of Baz and Stokes. Towards the back of the main group then is Grand Sorcerer and West of Capri, and finally the back marker of the 9 runners through the first 5 or 6 furlongs there is Branch Manager. So striding along now to this next fence, and Anya Connolly has decided to kick on aboard John Halley's runner here, which is Truly Brave. So Truly Brave by 3 lengths to, in 2nd place is Jerry the Dreamer. Back to 4th, the 3rd place you should say, shows the white face of Mossy Fen Flyer, then Coolishal, followed by Go Down Rocking, who's travelling on the outside of Grand Sorcerer. And then the 3 at the back of the field. Branch Manager has closed up ranks alongside Baz and Stokes. And at the back of the field is the grey horse from the Pat Fahey team, West of Capri. So they take this 4th fence, 4th of the 14, and they're all out over it safely. So coming through the gapway and about to jump this fence for the first of 2 occasions. Truly Brave in the 5yo Geldings lead. From in 2nd place is Jerry the Dreamer. They're followed through in 3rd now by Coolishal in the lemon and black stripes, who's moved on the inside of Mossy Fen Flyer. Those 2 go off your 9 to 4 joint favourites. Go Down Rocking in the hands of Barry O'Neill is over in 5th, followed by Grand Sorcerer. And then Baz and Stokes, who was a bit sticky at that one, but quickly back into stride, followed through then by West of Capri and Branch Manager. It's been an honest gallop in this contest through the first mile and a quarter, and now it's left hand down as they go across the top for the 2nd time. Truly Brave in the colours of Waterford man John Halley. From the Cork Rider in 2nd, Jerry the Dreamer. In behind these then in 3rd place is the first of the Wexford runners for the Doyle camp. That's Mossy Fen Flyer. Back then to 4th is the Fermoy region runner, that's Coolishal. And then another one of the Wexford runners, Go Down Rocking, from the Bow camp is in 5th place. And then behind in 6th for the Ahern team, that's Grand Sorcerer. The 2nd of the Monbeg runners is then 3 from the back of the field. That's Baz and Stokes in the hands of Jamie Scallon. Then the runner from Pat Fahey's in Carlow. That's West of Capri, and from Newmarket in Cork at the back of the field there we have Branch Manager. So as they come to this next fence, past the halfway point, and Mossy Fen Flyer has made a move on the level there, and with a good jump has come through to lead. Mossy Fen Flyer in the hands of Bertie Finn, on the way to 6th from the finish, just in front now from Truly Brave as they take this fence. So the order heading out for the final time. Truly Brave on the level goes back to the head of affairs, followed by Mossy Fen Flyer, quietly down the inside in the light green jacket in third spot is Jerry the Dreamer. Coolishal has yet to be set alive, is handy in fourth for Alan O'Sullivan, followed through by Barry O'Neill and Go Down Rocky, who's wide in fifth. In behind these, Grand Sorcerer, followed by Baz and Stokes, and still the two at the back of the field, West of Capri and Branch Manager. They're entering the final 6 furlongs as they pop out over the next fence. Mossy Fen Flyer and Truly Brave are followed by Coolishal, who continues to travel very nicely in third. Just shuffled a little in fourth now is Jerry the Dreamer, followed by Go Down Rocking. They're on the turn now to the fence at the top end here, which is 3 from home. Truly Brave, Mossy Fen Flyer, Go Down Rocking, Jerry the Dreamer driven, followed by Coolishal, and then a few lengths to Grand Sorcerer, and they're clear from the rest, who are all pulling up. Pulling up was Baz and Stokes, pulling up Branch Manager, and also pulling up there was West of Capri. So down to 6, and they're heading to the second last fence in this 5-year-old Geldings Maiden, kindly sponsored by Topline Currans. And Barry O'Neill now has produced Go Down Rocking to come up and challenge for the lead with Mossy Fen Flyer. In behind, Coolishal continues to bide his time, moving into third past Jerry the Dreamer. Dropping out of it is Truly Brave, and going past that into fifth is Grand Sorcerer. So 2 to jump. Go Down Rocking, Mossy Fen Flyer, 1 and 2 from Coolishal is a few lengths back in third, and then Jerry the Dreamer, but now establishing a lead of a few lengths on the home bend is Go Down Rocking. Goes on 3/4 to the good from Mossy Fen Flyer. Coolishal is now in third and not really picking up as they come to the final fence. Go Down Rocking, a bit slow at the last, gives the others a chance. Barry O'Neill has to pull the whip now. Coolishal and Jerry the Dreamer are rallying in behind, is not put to bed yet. Go Down Rocking in front, but here comes Jerry the Dreamer. He's been out under an all-out drive from the last mile, but John Barry's persistence works. For the Ahern team, it is Jerry the Dreamer. A win for Dungarvan beats the Flattering to Deceive. Go Down Rocking. Close up was Coolishal, and they were clear from Mossy Fen Flyer, and the other one completing was Truly Brave.
Result of the second race: first, number 10, second, number 2, third, number 7, and fourth, number 11. Distances: 1 length, 1 length, and 8.5 lengths.
Testing. 1, 2.
Where's Jerry? Jerry, hi John. Where's Jerry?
Hello, well done. Are you the assistant trainer? He's a nice horse. What's the plans with him next?
Well, knowing Alan Ahern, he'll be sold. I'd say he was a little bit disappointed the last day, but the ground was probably too heavy for him. He bounced out of it great, and look, we quietly fancied him today. Johnny gave him a super ride, and look, he winged the last and he got up on the line. All he does is stay, so yeah, it was great.
And he's well bred as well, so he should make a few bob.
Well, fingers crossed, and he got the job done anyway, so that's the main thing.
Hopefully. Well done, lads.
Thanks very much.
Thanks.